We would like to welcome our Prime Minister, Mr. Mike Eman, the Rabbi, the Chief of the Fire Chief, the Chief of Disaster Management, and all that respond to the invitation of Mr. Cliff Faldman. Mr. Cliff Faldman is a visitor to the island for almost 36 years. He is also captain in the United States, New Jersey, and on his initiative, we will start now with a small, you can call it memorial, based on the incidents that happened 10 years ago in the United States. We all know this a very tragic incident and with a lot of victims. I will give the word now to Mr. Cliff Faldman, the initiative taker of this event. Mr. Cliff.
Thank you, Chief Kelly. Bon dia, everybody. I'd like to thank everyone for taking their time to attend this 10th anniversary memorial of the 9/11 attacks across this great United States of America. Today we honor those who lost their lives and to those who protect us here in Aruba. We'll have a few speakers today to relate some of their thoughts of the last events of 10 years. And this event is also honoring our emergency personnel, firefighters, emergency technicians, and police who protect the island of Aruba. Our first speaker is His Excellency, Mr. Mike Eman.
Mr. Faldman, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for your presence here today. The police department, fire department, the ambulance department of Aruba. This morning we had a ceremony at the U.S. Customs Border Control in the airport of Aruba. We shared, as the rest of the world shares, a moment of words and a moment of silence, remembering what has happened on the 11th of September 10 years ago. We, as a small island country, cherish freedom and peace as we see that the quality of life of citizens cannot be secured by material wealth, but by peace, by friendship, by solidarity, by sharing. And a country as great as the United States has adopted many years ago, from the first moment it became an independent country, that love for freedom, liberty, and security for its citizens. With that passion and commitment to freedom and liberty, the people of the United States have accepted not only the responsibility to secure peace and freedom within its own borders, because as history has looked upon World War I and World War II, we saw a country that has sacrificed its own young to secure the peace and freedom of other nations in this world. It is this strong commitment to securing peace and liberty for mankind that has made us more sorrow when on the 11th of September we saw that the United States became victim of violence and terror. It is with this sense of respect for the people that lost their life on that day, with this sense of commitment for the families that had to endure the loss of loved ones. And it is with this sense of love for those heroes that went up in a building in fire, that stood in between their own life and for the lives of others, and made the greatest sacrifice you can make, your own life, to save someone else's life. It's that with sense of gratitude for this heroism. It is with that sense of grief that we remember 9/11, but also with a shared hope, a shared commitment that if we would work together, become more tolerant people, if we would create a fiber of friendship, of solidarity, of human love, those invisible lines of love, of friendship, could secure the type of social fiber that we need in our own country and in countries around the world to become better people, better nations that can secure prosperity and hope for everyone. So as we gather here today, let us make that commitment and ask our Lord to give us the wisdom, the energy to fight and change what has to be changed, to fight and make the efforts to create that loving world society that can only secure the peace that we would want. Thank you very much, Mr. Falkland, for the effort, for coming to Aruba and inspire us to share this very public moment, and that we all together here today could say a prayer for all that we have lost on 9/11 and for the families that still fight every day in that emptiness that have remained since they have lost their father, their mother, their grandmother, their friends. Thank you very much for being here today. Thank you. May God bless you. Thank you.